Academic researchers McCabe and Trevino report in a recent survey 87% of undergraduate business students admit to cheating on exams. Another study of engineering students shows that academic dishonesty starting in high school carries over into the workplace. Is your compass pointing true north? Have you given your GPS a good address? Print off the study at myvaluetree.com and buckle up. We start right after weather and sports. Integrity. A key navigator of your star power force. Welcome to today's coaching session on thriving in uncertain times using our star power model designed to get you into action. If it's not hanging on your refrigerator yet, why not? Download a copy at myvaluetree.com. I noticed a group of bees working in the garden this week, Ray. Flower to flower, then to the hive, and back for more nectar. They are a serious group of workers. You never see one of the bees sitting on a branch taking an afternoon break, or a bee dogging it on the job, or taking another's nectar. Bees all seem to work at the same intensity for the same amount of time. We would say they have a solid work ethic, but that would imply they have choice. They just do what they are designed to do. But as people, we have choice. Studies by Pritchett and Associates says that the average U.S. worker gives 4.8 hours of productive labor per day. Wow, 60% efficient. What do we do with our choices? A survey of business school students by McCabe and Trevino found that 87% reported they cheat. Engineering students are a close second with 82% reporting they cheat. What is more concerning, however, is that their decision-making process carries over into their work. This can show up as improper use of company supplies, falsifying records, ignoring quality problems, lying about work quality, ignoring safety problems, accepting gifts, and taking credit for another's work. Who are we, people? Don't you know that a future of success can't be built on a crummy foundation? Coach finds these studies to be very depressing. Integrity is a basic building block of business and personal success. Does no one's compass point true north? Iconic Lance Armstrong is being stripped of his 7 Tour de France medals in a case that can only be described as messy at best. Cheaters seem to be multiplying these days, and we are all impacted. Coach is calling on all of you today to take stock of your decisions and recalibrate yourself. Get your true north back. Integrity is a great word, meaning my state or being is unimpaired, morally sound, pure, and honest. Oh no! Did Coach say moral? That means morality, which means right and wrong. Yeah, who's right and who's wrong? Well, welcome to the new world of situational morality. Very unpleasant place to live. If you want to thrive in these times, have a reputation as trustworthy. Live by a set of principles that guide your decisions and make you predictable. Coach was working with a group of salespeople in the Middle East recently, and they were sharing stories of competitors who would sell 3-ton air conditioning units labeled as 5 tons. To my way of thinking, misrepresenting your product, outright lying about it, is damaging to the business. Long-term success. And now, construction people are shifting their business to those who told them the truth. Coach recently talked with a colleague about the $5 million a year business his nephew started in Texas. It turns out that every buyer he works with expects a sizable commission, if you will. Nightmare. If you are expecting kickbacks from those who supply you, your compass is off. If the magnetic north of the planet continually shifted, navigation would become extremely complex. If your magnetic north is continually shifting, you too become impossible to navigate. Mike Ryan, one of our own from West Hartford, for the past 20 years has worked the issue of ethics. He did trailblazing work bringing an ethical decision-making framework into the business world. 6 questions to guide my thinking. Like, why is this bothering me? Who else matters? Is it my problem? What is the ethical concern? What do others think? Am I being true to myself? Without any kind of moral construct, a person can make a solid decision with this framework. Sadly, though, I have been with people who have had this training and then watched as the power of personal gain outweighs the fear of getting caught, and cheating decisions are made. Trying to manage in integrity is a fool's journey. Either people have a true north or they don't. When people live by a code that is self-centered, we experience justification, not integrity. Coach believes that integrity is an important building block in society. I am not excited about living in a world of cheats and thieves. People get in tough situations. People bend. People stray. I get it. But let's not have cheating be our legacy. Take stock of your true north. What do you need to do to recalibrate it? Do you have the will to set your north? Coach wants to walk out of this life being able to hold his head up high. Do you? I'm Coach Davis.